Here at the Batangas City Coliseum. This is Javi Palanya joined by Coach Juanito Gregorio and Ms. Mika Abisamis. Opening tip goes to the Rice Vanguards.
Whenever he is inside, he can get the scoring going right away. So will be very important, especially today that Will Macaloni will not be playing para dito sa Nueva Ecija. They'll be needing a lot more points from different guys, and I'm sure Costello will be one guy trying to step up.
However, it's Iloilo who gets there by Ray de la Rosa on Ed Nakiwag. Costello gets the handoff on the left side. They go back to Robbie. Celis, tough angle to work with, but still gets the 2 points.
You know, as you continue moving that motion, it's just a challenge.
Yeah, anywhere you put CJ Cancino, he is definitely an instant bucket. De La Rosa, that guy too can light it up. 42nd overall, ito si Ray de la Rosa. Nakiwag posting up the smaller De La Rosa, kicks it out. Magbuhos puts the ball on the deck, decides to put it up and gets it in. Vince Magbuhos.
That's going to be a miss para sa Nueva Ecija, but quick thinking coming from Robbie.
Magbuhos underneath, gets it over Rangel.
Just too quick shot. Those are actually wide open shots para sa Iloilo tsaka sa Nueva Ecija. Yet the past 2 possessions, no one has been able to get a shot up.
That's a 3 coming from Franz Diaz. Hand up, no problem. Coming and take shots for his team. That's one of the qualities that really Iloilo was able to get galing dito kay Franz Diaz.
And to think that they have a very deep line.
Bullets a pass to Collado to beat the buzzer. No good. Another possession here for the Rice Vanguards. Wilson will take it and make it.
Too many offensive rebounds para dito sa Nueva Ecija.
Field goal shooting ng Iloilo while Nueva Ecija is 6 out of 18. And that's another make coming from John Wilson. Back-to-back baskets for the Rice. Mpbl. Pocket pass intercepted by Ayay.
5 versus 4.
Ayay finishes.
All blue shirts just running down on their offensive.
Our first quarter score brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball lending partner of the Mpbl. Ayay stopped in his tracks there by Credo. Puts it up, gets his own miss. Ayay goes up and gets the basket.
So Jasper Ayay, very good rebounder. From college all the way up to the pros, he's always been a very, very good rebounder.
Good wheel there by JB Bayo, and the location coming from JC Collar.
Benil.
Diaz pushing the ball. Hesitation to the corner. The pass, Gab Gomez. Di niya pinaya doon si Franz Diaz.
Specialty of the house para dito kay Gab Gomez.
Not attempt. Capasso trying to redeem themselves on this possession, and he gets the pretty looking jumper to go inside.
This guy is a Capasso every time. Automatic. It's either Gwen, Glenn, or Gabe. Lahat yan automatic sa mid-range.
Even their other brother, Mikey, also a
pala,
great
si
shot
Mikey
from the outside. 6:25 to 19. Capasso. Jumper off the back is good para dito kay Gwen Capasso.
Once again,
Being guarded by Capasso. Costello gets it back. Calo from 3-point cut 3. That's money para kay Eman Calo.
Burjay, this could have been guys who would have helped itong United Royals here in this ball game.
Even without them, they're trying to keep it step here with Nueva Ecija, but not if Robbie Celis can help it. He now has points in the game. The only guy in double figures so far sa laro na to between these two squads. Cancino wheeling and dealing.
Outside not working para dito kay CJ Cancino. He has of Nueva Ecija. You know, this team is so good. Kahit si Jonathan Oiloan, assistant coach, can still contribute to this team.
For sure. Oiloan still very much capable of playing here in the league. Franz Diaz, halftime score is brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball lending partner of the Mpbl. Gwen Capasso and Ray de la Rosa. Sa kabila naman, MJ Ayay, who scores on a 3-point shot to begin the second half, joins.
So on the execution itong Iloilo, they're waiting for the final few seconds before they actually go for a shot.
You're talking about slow, but CJ Cancino fast on the passing lanes, converting defense into offense there.
Was able to locate the passing lane well there. Good steal by CJ.
Ayay against a smaller De La Rosa. Rai had his hand up, but no problem para dito kay MJ Ayay.
MJ.
And of course, shout out to everybody watching us on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Pilipinas Live app as well as on MPTV channel 98. And
Being outplayed were what he needed to address, which is also why he cannot take for granted each and every team and experience his boys need to gain. Will McIntrack aiming for the big goal, talking about the championship obviously. He said, yes, I still feel it. Goosebumps. Javi Juanito.
thank you so much, Mika. Well, meanwhile, I think there's any guy faster than Mark Nonoy here in the league.
You know, I remember, I think it was Coach Mike or Coach Louie, where they were talking about track races.
That's good defense by Katapusan. Clint Doligas back in the game here para dito sa Iloilo. Katapusan inside, what a pass!
Forcing the stop, now running hit.
Nonoy, back to Gab. Gomez from the outside, yes sir! Gab Gomez for 3!
You see the movement of Gab Gomez.
Now getting the lead, 45 to 44, but not if Jay Collado can help it para dito sa Nueva Ecija. Now that's the way to ask. And that's actually two of their stars, CJ Cadsino and Mark Nonoy. Robles getting the offensive rebound and the stick back there para sa Nueva Ecija here in the third quarter. Costello uses the Collado screen. Nice pocket pass inside. The lead coming from Ryan Costello. Saves it to Dakiwag. Robles has the advantage, and Robles with a dipsy too.
Superman for a reason, doing it against his...
In the intangibles. Dakiwag posting up there against Nonoy. Double team sent by Katapusan, and once again, Jay Collado getting the basket and one.
He is one of the most talented guys here in the United Royals.
Yeah, Credo also picked in last Sunday's draft, 24th overall, just like that guy, CJ Katapusan, who was number 15 in the third quarter. Score brought to you by GameX, GameX Sports, the official online basketball lending partner of the Mpbl.
Be able to execute and get a lot more shots up.
Talking about getting shots up, that guy has no problem doing so. Wilson now in France Diaz. Diaz waiting for the play to develop here. Cadsino near the free throw line. No problem for CJ Cadsino.
Good screen on CJ Cadsino. The defender was delayed. Wide open mid-range shot para dito kay CJ.
Yes, 12 points now in this game, but Ilonggo Superman continuing to wreak havoc inside the shaded area.
That left
side, that's long. Rebound taken by Cadsino. He sees Katapusan forward. Can the UP connection work here? Yes, sir. UP fight there para dito sa Iloilo.
And both these guys have...
Costello from downtown. That's off to the right. Robles saves it to Celis. Robbie. Power move there against Jerome Teco.
You know, this is a small ball para dito sa Nueva Ecija. Robbie Celis is forced to play that 5 spot. But they have been able to score a lot because of the versatility. But it's on the defensive end where they are struggling. The second...
Nueva Ecija the other way. Ayaay gathers, leaves it for Bajo. Beautifully run transition attack there for Nueva Ecija.
Textbook transition attack.
In the air, sorry miss coming from Bajo. The speedster, Nonoy, all the way to the cup.
And that is a highlight on itself. You see the owner very happy.
Basketball. He has been initiating well here in the second half para dito sa Iloilo. CJ to CJ once again for Iloilo.
And that connection has been very, very vital.
So now with 10 points and 7 rebounds. Cadsino with 9 assists in this game. And on the other side, guess who gives the answer? Robbie Celis. The United Royals in their front court. Katapusan. That's money on the jumper for CJ Katapusan. CJ and CJ have been working hand in hand here in the fourth quarter, but now it's France Diaz. Iloilo getting the steal. That's France Diaz finishing the play. Iloilo down by just one, 69 to 68.
And they're
forming here in the second half prior to that strong start that he had against Zamboanga. Unfortunately for Iloilo, Nueva Ecija finding her short on the finger roll attempt. Wilson sees Ayay inside. What a pass coming from John Wilson.
Good recognition on the numbers para dito sa Nueva Ecija.
Division as they try to grasp their hold on the 8th spot in the South. Unfortunately, Robbie Celis making that.
Para dito sa Iloilo.
Cadsino will handle the basketball. Cadsino kissing it off the glass. What a shot
coming from CJ Cancino.
You know, I think
Here's the double coming from Diaz. Cuellar has it. No foul yet here coming from Iloilo. And that's where they wanted the ball to be in John Wilson's hands.
best guy available to shoot the free throws. That's the right guy to give the ball to in John Wilson.
I was looking at the numbers and I saw 100%. He's taking too much time here. Cancino will launch at short, and that just might be it. Nueva Ecija winning their second straight game after that two-game losing streak. 78-73 ang ating final score. This is brought to you by GameX. GameX Sports, the official online basketball lending partner of the Mpbl.